Well, there's 6 people here, so that's good enough. Yeah, there's... What do you mean he can't access... Oh my gosh. You've got to be... Wait. He came here? Okay. I was about to get pissed. I was like, I know we swung up in here before. The movie show. I gotta get everyone ready. We can effectively have any you. Do I need boosters? Yours here too. Well, since they're here, might as well. And somebody died. And I think about it, they were always talking about like a, I gotta add one more person. I'm surprised we have 4 meters. Just whoever jumps in here, that's all I gotta say. Because now that I think about it, everyone can come up in here now. Of course, that dog get tapped. Alright, I should be explaining this nonsense, so let me explain about why this is even happening in the first place. So, let's see. The Dragon Queen wants a new weapon. So I gave them 3 options. Of course, I talked about the Argentina weapons. Or Argenti, but I'm gonna just keep them Argentas. But then I also told him about the miracle that is, whatchamacallit. What else did I tell him about? The melee weapons and the Vishmael weapons. Now, for a time I was a little bit worried about the Vishmael weapons. That's a very good Frieza. I gotta start taking some time and doing some artwork here, but... then again, it's gotta be all fan art. Wouldn't want to put something original, get upset, and then someone using it. That'd be awkward. Might as well just be filled with memes. They'll be at 65 at no time, and I think it's only a 90% difference. That's all, just a 90%. Not to mention Kai, one of my friends, even asked me to go to the whatchamacallit thingy. Do the, Lucille, and I really did want to do Lucille. To get those extra few points. I don't even know if I'll make a video about me testing my luck in all honesty. Like, I don't really want to test my luck like that. Not too much. If it gets too bad, I might just pull out. I can seriously get this 4 if I'm, not too greedy about it. And I think this was gonna probably happen. I'm gonna not get too greedy about it. Glad he's here. That's shooting at us. To the left, huh? Okay. What's this guy doing here? Is he just AFK? Sure does look this guy's AFK. Don't like the look of that whatsoever. Anyway, the short version of what's going down is that we are simply trying to raise this Dragon Queen's level to level 65, and that's all. Fist something. Okay. Too bad if you die, you yeah, if you die, you should miss out on XP. I don't know about items though, but missing out on weapons would be great. To stop the AFKers, of course. I mean, seriously. Because you can get XP from a great distance, by the way. Phenomenal distance. Alright, 1, 8, 9. Wait, was this actually increased? Nah, there's that same number again. Alright, I have this one attack. Of course I do. Not the ranged one. One I'm not hitting multiple targets. Okay. And y'all might need some darkness with the way y'all are behaving. What in the world hit me? I guess I'm also timing this to see how long it takes to get from level 1 to 65, right? Not sure if I'll even stop for a, whatchamacallit thingy. Inventory is full, of course it is. How many of our teammates are trying... That's right, they're new players. I forgot about that. They have not been playing nearly as long as I've been playing. Like, of course they haven't. I just feel like something wasn't rated. Like, there's no jokes, not to be mean, but they should have been well aware of at least one out of their 3 options. Even as a casual. Alright, so I'm given a free weapon. Let me just check and see how I got such said weapon. Check my limited times. Oh, what's this? Doesn't matter when I play. All of my characters can have it. That's the best part. Oh, Nira, if you can hear this, I'm streaming, by the way. Just so you know. But this is still important information. Everyone by now should know about their options. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to kill this thing, and kill I will. I just noticed one person not contributing, and that's kind of irritating. I promise you, usually this isn't the kind of content that I usually are recording, unless of course it was very Alliance specific to the situation. But shockingly enough, a lot of people couldn't even enter this type of combat zone at the time, but now they absolutely can now, thanks to the free weapons. Everyone can do it. Every single person can enjoy the new weapons and the new battle power, which easily gets you to 3,900 with no effort. Well, assuming that you have all your skill points, then it'll get you up there. $23. Okay, let's see. It's been 13 minutes. I just realized I'm full. Get rid of that. Let me just box store all this. $24. I'm still mad at the Rose of Jericho being cheap about their skill points, though. I mean, I just don't get it. Guys, it's not that hard to go to those points and making sure what new players you do have get those extra HP and PP stuff. I mean, if anything, PP has to have some sort of correlation to doing extra damage. You can't sit there and ignore that. That goes without saying. Am I hitting the wrong way? At least consider having 2 types of dark attacks, just for the situation. At least the ABCs will sell decently well. And they are getting their arm refiners. And now that I think about it, they needed 10 arm refiner 2s. Like, that was crazy how much they needed. I mean, sure, I have the resources. but good gosh, was it so much. And I looked back at it and saw the numbers. I haven't used that yet. Or this. This is actually kind of important. I'm surprised I didn't have this one. Looking for friends. I didn't have that one either. This. Bed. Bed 2. Kudos. Art stance. Kitty pose. Vocal performance. What is that? I'll just eat it anyway. Alright, the material storage. Oh my gosh, the material storage, I just realized that. Who's left? Let's check alliance numbers. Let's see. I shouldn't have to ask Lucy's battle power. I mean, it should be high enough. I mean, it should be. Even though they're still missing their skill points. From Kavaris and possibly Ritem. It's Kavaris and Ritem. Oh my gosh. We're doing this again, aren't we? It's like I'm running out of MPP. They're probably going for the concert. Fine. Yeah, the concert's going on, and we might as well discuss a few things, a few key important things, like the rotation of what they should be doing. Like, nothing in Stia, UQ-wise, is worth their time. Literally nothing. Is even Dark False Souls even worth their time? Like, who wants to keep getting shafted? Teachers are dirt cheap at the moment, and who would have thought? That's a nice tip. 35% drop. Well, that's what happens when the Tisha's weapons come in late and they're like hard to come by. And then it's explosives at the 10-star weapons. I mean, go figure. Alright, where's the darn concert they were talking about, right? I forgot you had to physically go to the spot. It's almost like it's taking place in... Shouldn't this be live, by the way? I just realized it. Like, my goodness, this feels so weird, it being a, Honestly, I might just grab Kai as a fourth. Alright, what are we dealing with here? Did Nier also switch weapons? Okay, they're the only ones that are actually, they're partially there. They're actually using a melee weapon. I would complain about why it's not at 6 yet, but I forgot they're new players. They don't have the resources that I do, so I'm gonna let that go. It's perfectly natural for them to switch over to something like this. What they probably don't know is to replace that mastery. Hell, I think a high-yield Domina might do better. Considering they're not using the Veshmail weapons. In all honesty. Okay, so that's... What about everyone else? I won't waste anyone's time by doing a battle power check. I'm gonna do a skill point check. Oh boy. If they're good. How many dreads do I have? Wish they gave me an idea of how many of these growthness I have. Alright, 200. That's a couple of rounds of... More importantly, you can grab these things. What is the rare drop rate, actually? I just realized that. Is the concert just ended. No, I still haven't beaten that yet. Alright, let's find a decent Ritem L note. We'll go to the other place, but I couldn't find it. Someone just tried to land on me. this has one person. This is still a good room. It's about to be a PSE burst in here. There. What do we got over here? Oh, we know it's gonna definitely stay, whatchamacallit, at full power. A defend mission. Oh, both of you are lighting base, okay. She's already complaining. Am I at level tier 2 yet? I got one more wave left. Oh, okay. Kinda wish I had the other one where I could just spam a whole bunch of moves. Like, boy, I hate running into that scenario where I actually need it. That way I can actually start using these in conjunction. Well, there's a fifth person here, so I might as well... Okay, I can't add them. What are you talking about? It's been over. guess I should. I'm sure everyone can do Lucille. I'm pretty sure of it. Also, I didn't hear a response from Luke at all. I'll be sending everyone a letter individually. 46 isn't that big of a number. Wow, I really couldn't heal right after getting up like that. Well, of course he timed it. I'll wake up. Because truthfully, I think this is a pedo fight. It's still a good fight. Because, let's think about it. Even if you manage to get one of those super rare weapons, what are you going to do about it? Either A, you're going to sell it, or B, you're going to use it. And truth be told, it ain't going to be the weapon you want. It just won't be. It ain't made like that. Alright, let's see. What do we got here? Planet Breaker, Darkfall's Interception. Now, we could hit 2 of those. Honestly, I could see Darkfall's Interception being way more valuable financially. Better. Intercept. Honestly, I just think Interception just offers more money. We could do both, but that 40k looking real nice right about now. I totally get, well, actually, I kind of need armors too. Am I dying again? Let's see. Everyone here got at least, what, 2 something K, right? I didn't think money wouldn't be a big issue, but, let's be real. How much does I would think that any Dark Souls fight in general will offer the extra money, right? That's what I like to assume. I'll check. If Dark Souls offers the same amount of money, then I guess Interception is somewhat inadequate. Only by, like, what? The time it takes. And how many times the game gonna keep teasing us about these rare weapons that we'll never get, man? I was super lucky getting my, melee weapon in the first place. I might need to save this to just knock out some heavy hitters. Didn't think we get an encore, but cool. To spice up the content, I probably will do an urge equip between all this. Also, I'm extremely down for the idea of overemphasis healing status effects. That'd be really nice. And a 3-minute charge instead of a 5-minute charge. That'd be really good too. What's him again? Alright, I'm not using my other class yet. Alright, how much does Dark Souls offer? Seriously. 10k. A brand new boss fight that offers 10k. Honestly, I'm not really seeing a reward or anything. What? It's just Star Souls and stuff like that? I'm seriously consider, whatchamacallit. I'm calling it, man. Dark Falls Interception. Seriously, it's just kind of a better thing, really, because you're gonna need money. You might as well stockpile all the money we can get. I gotta turn a blind eye to like 40k. You have to be partially brain damaged to do it. None of that. If I was gonna keep playing this game after the urgent quest, I would most definitely, whatchamacallit, be doing Lucille right about now. And I just go straight for whatchamacallit, the weapons I need for Lucille. Okay. Oh, what's this, huh? Oh, look, friend. Has an addiction to Phantasy Star Online. Okay, an addiction. Did I say that I have an addiction? I don't think so. No, but how are you really? I don't know. I might have to rethink about that whole addiction thing you just said right there. I mean, at least somebody cares. At least. I mean, some would say that I'm talking to myself, but I really am narrating what's going on because, it's kind of important to narrate into stuff like this because, as I said earlier in the stream, I just can't imagine anyone just, you know, having this being the bulk of their content right now. And before you ask if they add any new content, no. The best they can offer is just new outfits that, you know, you may or may not be interested in buying. I mean, granted, some of the outfits are not too bad. And by too bad is, they don't actually cost anything. They just require your time. I mean, you've bought stuff with your time before. I mean, you played Fortnite before. Oh, and before you mention anything about how Fortnite's got a new Lego mode, I know. They have a new Lego mode, and it makes me question every single day if Fortnite's gonna be the same ever again. Probably better too, for all I know. No, I wasn't going to ask if they added new content. I mean, you said you was going to update the 14th, so yeah. Oh, you know, I probably did mention that somewhere on camera somewhere about taking a break to the 14th or 15th or something like that. Well, funny enough, here's what happened. This little player, well, that player, I mean, Alliance member, asked for some help, and the question he asked kind of was a bit concerning, because, how could they possibly need help finding a new weapon when Sega literally is giving them, whatchamacallit, a free weapon, at the exchange of reaching level 65. Like, a person could literally get back into the game with all the gear they have and just have their class as a subclass. Because they increased the game, by the way, for your subclasses. Instead of 50, now it's 90. So it's so close now. and you could just get it now. Shockingly enough, we still haven't got a PSE burst that's gold yet. So that's my excuse. And I wonder if these guys will even take a break from this part right here and focus on the final boss fight that we should be doing right now. Like, that's what should be happening. But no, but I think they kind of rather do this. Like, Dark Falls isn't exactly known for levels. Oh, I got an achievement. That's great. That counted as star gems. Wow, I did not need to do that. Did not need to do that. Come on. How do I fix this? How do I fix this? Oh my gosh. Let's see. L2 options. L2 options. L2. Alright. Did they add anything new Street Fighter 6 wise? New. They added new outfits and there's already controversy behind that. That's what they added. Nothing in regards to, well, I guess whenever they add a new character, I guess there's a new scenario, I suppose, when it comes to, World Tour Mode, but World Tour Mode has been exactly the same it is. I mean, if you like the idea of going around and beating the hell out of somebody, even old people, then sure. Like, if you didn't already have access to Grand Theft Auto, which I do, by the way, but it turns out I'm not exactly down for the idea of just shooting random people. I also wasn't fond of the, last time I played the game, as, all I did was pick up a gun, get assaulted by a cop. Now, I don't know if that's an actual rule in the real world. And look at me. I'm wondering if it's a real rule in the world when you pick up a gun that wasn't yours, that somebody dropped, and they come after you, and of course the cops are only programmed to shoot and kill you, you know? That's all. I mean, they might, you know, lightly arrest you if you're in a car. But that's just on past videos. Not that I actually would know this stuff. Because of some other YouTuber who was playing, any other Grand Theft Auto game. That's all. Now I gotta ask these fools if they're ready for the UQ. Because everyone's running Dark Falls Souls, by the way. Let's see. It depends on, because some location cops will start chasing you as soon as you pull out your weapon. You know, I just realized that maybe that was the problem. Because, I picked up the weapon, it's considered my weapon, and therefore they, well, they put 2 and 2 together. How come I couldn't put 2 and 2 together? I couldn't just put the idea like, oh, it's his weapon now. Oh, it's out. Hold it right there, sir. They want to head back to the city. That's a pretty reasonable cause. Can we even head back to Ritim City? Now I gotta make a last call. If anyone wants to do this, Dark Falls Ages. I mean, Dark Falls Souls. I will say this, I'm glad they finally announced GTA 6, but the trailer is a bit of a joke. How so? How could you possibly say it's a joke? I thought it was what everyone wanted. I mean, you got your hookers, you got your hoodwinks, you got your hood rats, you got your mud men and mud women, and people dancing on cars and stuff. And I mean, sure, your protagonist is a woman, but I guess if I could be the ultimate whore and having the absolute worst street behavior in the history of any game, I don't see what the problem is, honestly. I mean, just imagine, you, at the comfort of your house, because they didn't really show gameplay technically, it was just all cutscenes. Yes, that is true. But we don't know for sure if that's going to be the actual, if that is going to be the gameplay. Could be, for all we know. Alright, let's see, now I gotta make a last call. Also, I got a new microphone. Can you tell? It should sound great. Dark Falls. But we got 3 people, so I guess they're clearly ready. There's no one else. All the other people are probably pansies for not even responding in the first place. Darkstar, how couldn't you? These 2 are in. I don't know what. They're in a quest already. What are these 2 doing? And then I have their skill points too. Whatever. My time is short and I can't be doing this game all day, so I gotta wrap this up and just give the people what they want. Give them the souls, see how long they last, and they brought this upon themselves. Right? That's how it goes. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Got it, okay. Wrong spell! I'll have a couple of seconds. Maybe I'll get lucky and get the rare weapon that I could care less about. Because it's gonna be so depressing to get the super rare weapon and but sell it because it's not my class. That's gonna be the depressing part. Why would anyone play like that? I'd rather be playing Dragon Quest Heroes and trying my luck with the devastating Dragon Lord, see if I can get something good from him. So you have a question since you like. Yeah, actually, I'm not really interested in Tekken 8 in all honesty. Now, I'll play its cousin. Actually, I didn't even touch its cousins either. Like, yikes. And it's pretty bad. Because, let's see. My history with Tekken ends on a GBA game, which not too many people know about, and I know that's years and years. We're talking about years and years, man. Multiple years. Okay, wait. It was a DS game on the Tekken. That's what it was. I don't think I even played any of the recent Tekken games at all. Except for maybe Tekken Tag. That's about it. I mean, Tekken is kind of a hard game. Like, let's not kid ourselves here. Nothing easy about Tekken. Plenty easy when it comes to Soul Calibur. I mean, I've had a choice between the 2. And I know I didn't really prove that choice by actually picking it, but, I think I'd go for Soul Calibur. And I promise you, man, so Soul Calibur 5 was fine. Like, the gameplay was fine. Maybe the issue was the story. The little cutscene stuff. That's more of Sonic's thing. Yeah, I like Soul Calibur strictly because of the character creation. Well, I thought Tekken 7 had that too. Of course, character creation will never come close to what our old school of making a character, putting whatever moves you want. I know Street Fighter does something very close to it, but it's just not. Well, actually, I'll be fair to that game. The issue with Street Fighter 6 and character creation that you can't put 2 character creations together and fight them. I have to pay what? Money just to fight another character creation when I should be able to do that stuff at home. You know? No, it's more of character customization, and you can change the outfit. You're not creating a character and slapping some new clothes on it. I knew reading was a bit harder when it came to dodging attack, but this boss fight isn't that hard. Let me try again. No, I'm gonna compare outfits. You're not. Okay, you're saying that you're not just throwing clothes on a doll and work on the foundation. You're kind of making it from scratch, right? There is some creation involved in that character creation. I would partially agree with you, but I would also say that you never played a game called Mortal Kombat Armageddon, which was the king of character creation. The absolute GOAT. My dad plays that game, and sometimes he'll even ask me to play the game. Like, yo, we need to play this game. Oh no, I played that one. I kind of wish it would bring that one back. I wish they bring back 3D Mortal Kombat. To be more specific. Like, what happened to 3D combat in Mortal Kombat games? I mean, sure it was a little janky in some places, but it was still fun. Very, very fun. If you're wondering why this boss is dying so fast, it's because there's like a thing going on right now where the bosses have less health than normal. And it does make me wonder why certain fights aren't like that all the time. Like, imagine it. Things going by so much faster. People not wasting their time. Everyone knows how precious time is. Of course, well, actually, I never paid for the much of attention to it, but you're right. While you used to move around the arena, they had differently. I'm guessing this is your first time seeing this boss, right? This boss was actually available earlier. A stronger version. A version where you had to, ooh, that hit me. A stronger version. We only had limited lives. And I've already tested with some of my teammates. They are not exactly prepared for a limited live challenge at all. Not yet. They're not quite at that level. There's still going to have to be some time that passes. This boss is usually not this fast. When it comes to getting knocked out, yeah, I have never seen it looks difficult. Yeah, the entire floor is filled up. You can have to dodge attacks. But if you spam your dodge attack, you might be fine. Catch me while I'm charging, sure. Look at him in the damn corner shooting the gun. I mean, I know he's actually doing some damage, but you know, he should be doing more than that. Look at me not dodging all of a sudden. Good thing I'm not dying, though. Just a little more, yeah. Ooh, this is bad. Alright, cool. Something just flew out of the sky. I got 5-star gems. Okay, let's see. If I get a white gem... Oh, something else happened. I got, some extra money. I'm guessing they want to probably run this again. He probably didn't load in yet, so that's probably why it's black still. Also, a Rappy was somehow involved in all this carnage. Sure. Now they're loading in. Oh, he has a butterfly. She has a butterfly. Alright, gotta try these scratch tickets too. Let's see. Well, shockingly everything that's in here is good, so I'm gonna just... And we get to run it again too! Because that's new for this week. Multiple chances of running Dark Falls over and over again. I really should check out those other Alliance members. Don't like them being quiet on me. Maybe I'll pass judgment on them later. weapon better? Alright. So, your favorite game, Fortnite, has gotten a major update. My favorite game. I've told you before. That was years ago. When Chapter 10... I mean, granted, I didn't have too much of a problem with Chapter 10, but I understood the problems. Having that damn mech pretty much get easy W's for you was, it was asinine. That's all I can really say. I might have a video of me doing that, by the way. Or I guess, yeah, now that I think about it, Fortnite did have a way to record your gameplay. And, you know, copy and save it if you did it in time. I forgot it had that feature. That was actually a pretty nifty feature it had back then. Well, not back then, but still has it. It is time sensitive. Gosh, I have all this junk in here. You're trash. All this is junk. Come on, let me sell it, let me sell it. Alright, round 2. And then I might just disappear without a trace after this. And then I'm sure they can figure it out. Just go into a room that has a lot of people in it and you'll reach max level in no time. So I'm actually surprised it's been an hour already. It's amazing when you actually record yourself, you realize how much time you put into this game. Like, could someone comfortably spend an hour and just accomplish everything they need? I mean, now they can. Thanks to those Argenti weapons. You already have your weapons. You just be playing for the sake of just gaining money. You wouldn't touch this fight, by the way. If you're all about the money, oh, you wouldn't touch this fight at all. You'd be going after Darkfall's interception, maybe at the lowest rank, just to get the money and the rewards that were similar here. You just come here for a small opportunity to get the best stuff. Oh yeah, another weird thing I noticed about Street Fighter 6 though. When I did reset my file, I noticed I kept JP style and a few of his abilities before I left, which is a bit concerning because, you know, obviously meeting JP at the end just makes sense because everyone knew he was a damn boss character easily. He's like the final boss of Street Fighter 6 and he plays like a boss. He's one of the more easiest characters I've ever had the pleasure of using. I still have videos to this day trolling the ever-living crap out of people. Ruthlessly. He's almost as bad as, whatchamacallit. What's his name? Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, who had that, freaking instant kill if he had all his Dragon Balls and such. I think that's what it was. It was absolutely crazy. Might still play that for funsies, though. Like, recently I actually started trying and getting a higher rank than, Namekian. And of course I was getting immediate rage quitters. But I guess people couldn't handle the idea of a low-level person with a very low rank beating that crap out. Yeah, they get so butthurt over that, too. I have my videos, actually. I was like, wow, every time the game ends, it's like a rage quit. Now, some I would excuse because it comes at the very end and I got my result. But ultimately, there's some that just happen for the very last punch connects, and, well, that's considered a rage quit, sir. Yeah, good, that thing broke. But if you're wondering if this is a fun boss, yes, it's a fun boss. because it fixes a lot of issues compared to the Dark Falls Aegis fight, which might have been very theatrical. It was very irritating. Oh man, did you hear about the game called The Day Before and how it crashed and bummed so badly? Type the name of the game again. The Day Before and how it... Yeah, The Day Before something. I want to look it up and have a good laugh. Oh, one of my teammates is dying! Oh, he made it. Okay. I thought the Dragon Queen was gonna get, melted. That's what I thought. Man, whatever this team is a little bit worse than what we had before, that's for sure. Like, he has so much more health compared to the last team. So much more. Before he was just actually very, very low. Well, it's had to blow meter to fix all of that. Oh good, I got me a damn... Can I join? Oh yeah, now you want to join the game all of a sudden. This is Luca, by the way, I can tell by his number. Now he wants to join. What were you busy doing? Not getting skill points, that's for sure. Oh, was Dragon actually gonna answer that call? I know what Luca can do, though. I really think someone's trying to answer Luca's call. He's done it more times. At least that's a nice way to put it. Of course I couldn't make it. There really isn't a time to text anything right now. I just think this team is significantly weaker, and I think I know why. These Argenti weapons, man. I could probably pause here. Possibly. I don't want to flat out say no and upset him, but that kind of was a... Dragon Queen's gonna piss me the hell off, by the way, like, really badly. Like, really, really badly. Well, she's dead, so now I got my wish. And if you're wondering why I'm getting mad at her, it's because it just seems like she's not using any of her, her photon arts. That's what it looks like. It dead ass looks like she's just using normals. Which, I guess they have an excuse to do that if they have the enhanced version. I almost forgot about that. Oops. That would be their only excuse. How about now? Okay, thank goodness. Mm-hmm. Secure place. You got it, sweetie. I thought you would be offline for 15. Oh my gosh. Everyone is letting me have it right now. Letting me have it. Good. I thought you were gonna take a break. What's the meaning of this? Do I have time for a comeback? For a snappy comeback? I wish you were texting for me, by the way. Maybe right in my little damn car. Just... Yeah, run along. The hell are you doing? Ooh, boy. I'll get over it, I promise you. Well, at least somebody else died. Not one of my own. Oh good, a level up. Okay, we have enough time for a snappy comeback, and then we probably gotta bounce out of here. Because they can level up themselves. It's very easy. All they have to do is, I don't know, try. At least on my second account, on my third ship, I'm at level 72. And I realize I have everything I needed. And of course all the levels aren't maxed out there. I just got the level that I cared about, which was Gunner. I wonder. Damn, she left. Oh, near Astrian Bades. Trash. Well, let's see. I don't normally do this, but I think leaving right now would be the best option. So that's it. Take care, have a nice day, and bye everybody.